Hey, do whatever makes you happy. Good morning. Hope everyone's having a good day. We're going to be looking at Jojo Siwa just ever so briefly. If you don't know who she is, I'm really giving you a brief synopsis of who she is. She basically started on Abby's Ultimate Dance Competition, and from there she started YouTubing, and now today she has over 12.3 million subs on YouTube. Yeah, notice OK signs there? Yeah, we understand exactly who she is. And I just want to ask, who dresses like this? What teenager do you know dresses this way? Yeah, and who has a whole house that looks exactly like her? This is the question I had. So after watching a couple different YouTubers, I have my concerns. So here's one from Chuck Middleton, who has an eye for these kind of things.
Those are the hips and waist of a man. You can see right where the band is on the pants. That would be the end of the male hips, followed by love handles. Essentially, straight up and down torso. Include the gay and transgender agenda as part of the overall transhumanist agenda to destroy the human genome and replace it with something else. So don't let Gaga fool you. This is just a drag queen, man, pushing the gay agenda, pushing the transgender agenda in her lyrics, music videos, and performances. She's really a propaganda agent. She's trying to bend her shoulders in to make them more narrow. And she's always got all these wigs and makeup and disguises going on, right? She's a master of disguise. The costumes. We're so distracted by the costumes, we don't even know who's underneath the costume. And it's a man, of all things. She's a lying, deceiving spirit pushing the transhumanist agenda to change the human race into something else. And the sign of the Baphomet, as always, it's not the peace sign. It's a sign of the goat god Pan, androgynous, all right? All these celebrities do it all the time. I'm not looking for these kind of photos. They just pop up because they're always doing those photos. That's the biggest Illuminati hand sign there is, all right? That's the most common one. And there she is doing the old 666, one eye of Horus. The greatest Illuminati sign of all is being a tranny. Transsexual, Transylvania, one of the songs in this movie, the Rocky Horror Picture Show, the Lady Gaga American Horror Story Picture Show, same thing, all right? This movie is about the mark of the beast, which changes people into androgynous trannies, all right? Getting people to sin, to commit adultery, to be fornicators, to lose their salvation. That's what they want, is a kingdom of abomination, the abomination of desolation. The counterfeit Messiah is going to claim to be God, and everyone's going to believe it, all right, except for a very few number of people. I think most people in the world are going to take the mark of the beast. People are just unprepared. And look at this. I believe this could be the mark of the beast. I don't know if it is. So number one, a trans gene. Start with the therapeutics. Trans gene. Put the trans gene in a viral vector. Administer gene therapy to the patient. Number four, viral vector reaches the target cell and releases the trans gene. Number five, production of protein results from the expression of the trans gene, and the disease is treated. The disease this company talks about is aging. Death, they say death is a disease. Death is not the result of the fall from grace of Adam and Eve. Death is a disease that needs to be treated with the trans gene.
He goes on his channel to talk about how they say that aging is a disease. Oh my goodness. So please watch, especially at that 15-minute mark, if not the entire thing. It was very good. But so Jojo again, right? She came out of the closet. That's right, she did. And then I saw this video from Tamara. I'll just show you a very short clip.
You gotta do whatever makes you happy. Cut it out from wherever you are. One heart, one beat, worldwide party.
Yeah, so Tamara saw exactly what I was wondering, but unbelievable, because of course everyone has their own perspective. I mean, she didn't just come out, then she comes out and says she's a pansexual. Okay, and just listen for me for a second, just on this, because she's not only connected, she's a YouTuber and has been seen with many, not only Abby's and thereafter, but then she's also been just like all these other Disney characters who started off small and got real big, and what happens? Then they tear them down and just shatter everything. You grew up watching them and seeing them and liking their shows and then just tear them down. Well, she's been on with many YouTubers, including this Christian family, Cole and Sav. I've always had something, and I was going to do a show on them, and I promised my daughter that I wouldn't. Even though they gave so much money away, they were such massive YouTubers, just like Dude Perfect, where I did one on them. And boy, did I get some backlash on that, just like everyone else that I do that is known. Look, I'm concerned because, yeah, anybody who has young children, they might be watching this young family who does funny videos, they do fun dances and games and just regular family life shows. They have guests on like Maddie from a dancer, because their daughter is a dancer. They do all kinds of things. Here she is on their show in 2017. They even went to her concert. They had her come cook, do slime, whatever. Yeah, the reason I know is because my daughter likes Cole and Sav, now the Labrant Family. I don't think she watches anymore as much. But my question to you is Jojo a she or is Jojo a he? So I'm going to pass it back to those YouTubers that can see better and ask them for their perspective. But as for me, it's a brick right there. It looks like a little boy. And this is the transgender agenda that they're pushing so hard. You've seen it in the past several years with them coming to read in the library and every little boy and girl going opposite directions, right? It's sad. And then to see that Caitlyn Jenner is running for California's governor. I mean, and of course the Kardashians are going to vote for her as well as many others. And that's the twisted world we are living in right now. Many have come out and said exactly what and who they are, but many haven't. I'm not going to go into that. I'm just going to say I'm concerned for the families who have young kids who are watching these channels, like the Fish family, like the Labrant family, who are connected to her. Let's see if they have her back on their show. Because, yeah, she sings and dances, and she's so much fun, and dresses like this. I'm questioning, again, do you know anyone who dresses like this unless they are a drag queen? Yes, we are in this world, but we're not to love the world or the things in this world. I'm just going to leave it there. I've done many videos on secular music and so much more ending up in the church and in those who call themselves Christians, as I hold my fingers up in quotes. Look, today we need to talk to Jesus. These are the times just like Noah's times. Stay vigilant, and I'm going to try and add another video on my second channel either today or tomorrow, so keep watch. Insane times we're living in. All I can say is just stay vigilant. God bless you. God bless you all. Have a great day. Till next time.